Hey guys, did you miss me? I know I miss you guys too. I know I've been gone for quite a bit. I've been working a lot. I have a new job now, so I've been getting a little bit acclimated with the schedule and whatnot. I absolutely love my new job and it has been amazing to me so far, and I'm a lot happier and things have come a long way since, I first moved out here. Because remember in my Nashville hot chicken video, you guys already know what I was going through mentally, physically, all of that. It was a lot. But since time has gone on, things have gotten so much better for me and I am so happy these days. I'm loving it. But enough about me. So what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be making fried pickles. Yes, I'm very excited about this. So this one was requested by a buddy of mine in Atlanta. He messaged me on social media. He was like, hey, can you make some fried pickles? Can you make your own pickles and then fry them? I'm like, yeah, because not only have I been craving pickles, but fried pickles as well. This is gonna be a 24-hour process. So when you make pickles, you have to let it sit overnight in order to enjoy that pickle flavor. But the longer you let it sit in the fridge, the better it'll taste, I promise you. And then we're also gonna be making ranch. I love ranch and fried pickles. It is just an amazing combination. So with all that being said, let's get this started. Hey guys, feels good to be back. Let's jump right into this. So we're gonna get our ranch going. We're gonna do equal parts mayonnaise and buttermilk. We're gonna do 1 cup of each, and then make sure you have a good mayonnaise and a good buttermilk, because there was something about this buttermilk that I didn't like. I definitely have to get a different kind. But yes, either Hellman's or Best Foods mayonnaise works really well with ranch. And then from there, we're gonna put all of our seasonings, and it's more of a taste as you go type thing. And I say that because there may or may not be some ingredients that you want more or less of. So with all that being said, once you're done, make sure you place in the fridge for about 30 minutes or overnight. That way the ingredients can combine together. And as always, I will have the ingredients linked in the description below. Alright, now we're going to get on our cucumbers. So I'm using an English cucumber. You're more than welcome to use regular, but I actually prefer these for pickling. And then I'm going to be using my crinkle cutter to cut my pickles. You don't have to use a crinkle cutter, it's completely optional. And then once you're done, just make sure you separate them all because they can be set together. Place them on the plate, and then we're going to get our brine started. So I use 1.5 cups of water and then 3/4 cups of vinegar. And then I use a tablespoon of salt, and then I use 3 tablespoons of sugar. And trust me, it will not be a lot of sugar. It kind of dilutes the salty taste because it was pretty salty, not gonna lie, before I put the extra tablespoons of sugar. So I definitely highly recommend that. And then you're gonna place all of your ingredients in a jar and then cover it with your brine all the way to the brim, and you're gonna place it in the fridge overnight, but ideally 2 to 3 days. So I let these go for 3 days, actually. I know I said 24 hours, and it's still good within 24 hours, but I just want a little bit more flavor. And then they will look like this. So as you can see, this garlic right here, it's blue. And do not be alarmed about that because it happens. It doesn't happen all the time, but in some cases it does. So basically, the acidity from the vinegar changes the color sometimes. Yeah, I know. I personally was alarmed about it, and then I did my research, and turns out it is actually pretty safe to eat. And a lot of people from different cultures actually celebrate different colors of garlic. So yeah, don't be alarmed, it's gonna be all right. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get these bad boys fried up. Now you don't have to do this, but I do recommend that you remove some of the juice from your pickles, because I've had some situations where I've fried them and it made the batter slide off. So it's up to you, it's completely optional, but I do recommend it. Now we're gonna get started on our dredge. So I added 2 eggs to my 1.5 cups of buttermilk, and then make sure you whisk thoroughly. You do not want egg yolks all over your pickles, that is disgusting. And then afterwards we season our flour. I added 1/2 tablespoon of each. I was gonna add a tablespoon, but I decided not to. It still came out good, but however much seasoning you want to place in there, it's totally up to you. Alright, so now we're going to coat the pickles in flour, and then you're going to place it into the egg wash, and then you're going to place it back into the flour. And depending on how hot it is in your place, you may or may not have to recoat them in flour after 5 minutes, because it solidified on me, and I mean, it happens, it's normal. But I just recoated them in flour and then just placed them back on the rack until I was ready to use them. It's all situational, just, you know, keep a lookout for it. All right, as you can see, we have the pickles right here resting. If you do not let these rest for about 5 minutes after dredging, you run the risk of having it all fall off in the fryer, and you do not want that at all. So while these are resting, go clean as you go, do what you gotta do, and I will see you at the stove. All right, so I temped out my canola oil to 350 degrees, and then I cooked my pickles for about 3 minutes or until golden brown. And depending on how thick they are, you may have to cook them longer. And please drain the oil on a sheet tray, because if you place it on a napkin, the pickles will become soggy and it's gonna lose its crunch. Alright, now it's time to assemble, so I placed my ranch in the middle, surrounded it with my pickles. I added a little bit of dill and some lemon zest, and it was amazing. Enjoy, everyone. I am done finally. It has been a day. These pickles, yeah. Oh yeah, these are really good. Dude, there's nothing like making your own pickles and frying them. And then the dill and the lemon zest and this ranch, it really brightens up everything. I wish it was a little spicier. I probably could have put more chili powder in there, but other than that, it turned out fine. I just really love spicy food. Ooh, you know what? I should have made a chipotle ranch. I was gonna do that, but then I forgot. So, definitely make a chipotle ranch, but the ranch is really good. Also, I think I got the wrong buttermilk because I just don't really like, I just don't like that brown buttermilk. There's just something about it I don't like. But the ranch is so good. It's just I won't get that buttermilk anymore. I'm smashing these pickles. I drink so much of these bubblies. They need to sponsor me. But yeah, y'all. I've been very, very busy. And I know it's been 3 weeks since I posted, but now that I have a consistent schedule, and I'm at the point where I've figured out time management, I'll be able to upload a little bit more consistently. Cause I was just figuring that out, getting accustomed to my schedule, all of that. So it's just been a lot going on. But one thing I will always do is keep y'all updated for sure. Oh my gosh. You hear this? It's just so good. You know, some people fry their pickles in panko crumbs, but I don't really like that because it kind of retains a lot of grease, and I'm just not really a fan of it. But if that's something you want to do, then go right ahead. But yeah, y'all definitely make your own pickles for sure. But the cool thing about making your own pickles is that You can literally mix it with anything. You can use fresh herbs, you can use jalapenos, habaneros, which I typically do. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm smacking. I'm smacking these people. Yeah, it was that good. Man, that was so good. Make sure you eat it while it's fresh, because mine sat for a little bit because I had like things to move around. I was running around trying to get everything set up. Like it was a mess, but the flavors are there and it's really good. I know next time I'm definitely eating them fresh. So anyways, yeah, y'all, thank you for being so patient and, you know, supportive and all that. That means a lot to me. I'm sure it doesn't mean a lot. But on this note, I'm gonna have to end this video because I need to edit it. And next time I have a lovely surprise for you guys. So I made some buffalo wings the other day, and I did like a little boomerang and posted it onto Instagram, which transferred to Facebook too. And I had a couple of people message me that was like, where's the recipe? Can you make these? I'm just like, yeah, because they were fire. So I'm definitely gonna make them. So in the next video, I'm going to be making buffalo lemon pepper wings. And when I tell y'all, it's so fire, it is so fire. Promise you on that one. Buffalo lemon pepper, extra spicy. I cannot wait to show you guys, for real. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.